Opportunity for Mo Salah, who is in, and he can't take it initially. Can he get it the second time? What a clearance by Walker.
Goal line clearances are the best part of football or soccer. We all love that moment when at the last minute a player scores a goal against all odds. Good goals in football are celebrated for decades with fondness. This clearance will list the 7 legendary goal line clearances in football. You will be truly taken with some of these tales of human ingenuity, we promise. So check them out. Number 1. Raul Albiol against Sevilla. One of the most debated goal clearances ever. In December 2019, Raul Albiol played Sevilla. Raul was the defender for Real Madrid and Sevilla was the opposing team. Raul valiantly tried to make sure that the ball passed the goal line, but the referee gave the final verdict against Raul. Sevilla was not winning the game, and the team's player, Luis Fabiano, went for a goal. He was tackled ineffectively by Iker Casillas Abellano. Seeing the failed attempt of his team player could be turned successful, ran for the ball, slid, and was effectively intercepting the ball by sliding completely into the goalpost himself. Astonishingly, even though Raul was completely in the goalpost himself, he was able to keep the ball out of the goal line. Astonished by this unique turn of events, all the spectators turned to the referee for a final verdict, and the referee gave the verdict in favor of Raul, and it became one of the most spectacular goal clearances in recent memory. Amazing what the soles of Raul's boot can do. Number 2. Ashley Young against Stoke. Manchester United played Stoke City in December 2014 and gave birth to the legend of the last-second goal clearance of Ashley Young. Manchester United of the Louis van Gaal era is a bit of a controversy, but the Ashley Young goal is the truly memorable time that the fans cherish to this day. Stoke City wanted a nearly last-minute equalizing goal, and the ball was with Mame Diouf. Diouf made a run to cross over the 4-yard city on that day. Number 3. Bahrain against Barca. The true story of David versus Goliath. Barcelona was playing Barca in January 2013. The 19-year-old Rafael Varane stood up in the El Clasico tournament. Varane did not just stop an attack from bearing the goal, but he stopped the top player of Barcelona in the middle of the play. Varane was yet to recreate the magic of that moment ever again. Madrid wanted to assert their superiority over the Catalan because they had lost their first-choice defenders, Ramos and Pepe, to their present opposing team. Ricardo Carvalho was also declining, and Varane had to cover for his post as well. Carvalho was making a back pass to his team, but the pass was intercepted by Fabregas, who passed the ball to Diego Lopez. The ball was then cleanly squared off to Xavi Hernandez. Hernandez had a clear opening, and so he took the open shot goal. But Varane was not going to let it happen as he surged to intercept, and he successfully intercepted the ball 2 minutes before the moment of impact. Number 4. David Luiz against Spain. The final match of the Confederation Cup in 2013 is memorable because of a spectacular tournament-defining goal clearance. Spain was playing Brazil, and emotions were running high. Brazil is well known to be the champion of the Confederation Cup, even though they had not won the Copa American or the World Cup that year. Spain was the winner of the World Cup that year, and they had also won the Euros that year. Brazil was in the mood to rewrite history that day, and they were attacking ferociously. Spain had to concede their first goal, and they were attacking periodically. One such attack became a full-on goal attempt by Pedro Rodriguez, who was close to making the goal. Juan Mata passed the ball to Pedro, who made a perfect shot that undermined Julio Cesar's defense attempt perfectly. But David Luiz came out of nowhere, slid his foot to intercept the ball at the last minute, and took the ball across the stadium. Number 5. Jerome Boateng against Ukraine. Germany versus Ukraine 2016. The goal clearance by Jerome Boateng is the stuff of legend. Germany opened with a header and made a cross from halfway volley, and the shot was deflected by Jerome Boateng, who took the ball to the goal. He was trying to intercept the ball, but the intercepting misbalanced. It feels like a supernatural feat that he intercepted the ball successfully. Number 6. Marcelo against Bayern. Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League of 2016 is still a talk of the legends. Marcelo is hands down the best left back in the world with an incredible attacking prowess. Most believe that Marcelo is not a good defender, but he proved his critics wrong that day. Marcelo has now become the king of goal clearances, and he is in total control of the back these days. When Marcelo played against Robin, he helped the goalkeeper by keeping his opponent in check. Alaba passed the ball to the Dutchman, Robin, who is also the former wing manager for Real Madrid. Robin took the shot, believing that goal is all but his, but Marcelo had other plans as he was guarding the net like nobody's business, even though Bayern had been given a penalty later, and then they made a score. Then Marcelo intercepted them out of 2 goals in a row with his insistent work. Number 7. Neven Subotic against Bayern. Intercepts in football are what make the game fun. A player begins running halfway across the field, passes the ball 3 times, and yet the ball is intercepted by an exceptional player at the last minute. These last-minute clearances are one of the reasons that football is world-renowned for its impressive prowess. These players and their tackles were selected because they came out of nowhere and saved the ball at the last minute. And that's a wrap on 7 legendary goal line clearances in football. Which one of these intercepts are your favorites of all time? Let us know your thoughts on our video in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. We'll see you in the next one.